So it's about between 7 and 8 AM on a Saturday morning. What the hell am I doing? As you can imagine, I'm doing stuff on the car. Come along and see what's going on. So there's one of two things happening today, and the first one is I'm sorting out the light that all the brackets are broken on. So the car back in 2013 had a front end, which is why it's a Cat C. I'm assuming this is probably why the light's damaged. It might just be with use, but it's probably why it's damaged, because it was hit on that side. So it's left the bumper never really fitting right, and the light's basically been held in by the bumper, which isn't really very helpful, to be honest. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix it. Loving the emoji blanket. So guys, here is where the existing mounting point should be. As you can see, I have nothing, and I also have nothing, and I've just actually started fitting the first one here, but there was also nothing here. The kit I'm using is a OEM kit. It was about £45 off of eBay, and it comes with the screw bolts and the 3 different mounts, and they also pretty much clip into place like so. So even the bolt mounting points are in line with the factory fitted fitments here. This one might be a problem because I'm missing one. Here, look. And then here, I think I've got them all intact as well, which is amazing. There we go guys, the tabs are fitted, and they were pretty straightforward. Mine don't seem to line up very well, but I've got basically 2 of the 3 screws in each. This one I'm a bit worried about, but doesn't seem to be fitting right, but we'll soon find out when we go to put it on. This one here, just don't really want to know what that's doing, but I can always snip it off if I need to. But miles better than it being held on by literally nothing. I'll go ahead with it guys, if you want to do it. It's quite an easy task. It's literally just a T15. You might want a Stanley blade just to give the back of the lights a slice down in certain bits, but really it is a straight fit, really simple to do, and I would highly recommend it. Okay guys, so I said in the video 2 things. I ended up getting caught up massively, and it took a long time to get it done, so I didn't do a video in the end. Just wanted to get the car back together, as I was in a bit of a rush. But now I've taken apart the car again. We're just doing a little bit of an update to make sure the intercooler's fitting alright, isn't touching the radiator fan, and we're aligning the front lights because they're not really very good at the minute, and the bonnet. It's all having a little bit of a fiddle. As you would imagine with a crashed up car, it's very fickety. Here we are guys, this is the intercooler I've installed. It is a Seat PD130 Cupra intercooler, and it is a twin exit on the same side. So with older variants of the THP and the HDI, both the charge pipes are on the same side. On the HDI, which is the one I'm only aware of, it comes through on the, when I'm facing the car, on the passenger side of the car. So if you know anything about Peugeots, they use the same intercooler setup on the THP petrol engines and on the diesels. On the petrol engines it's even worse because they get really hot with the turbo being front mounted. So on the diesel, the temp's not too bad. I've been doing measuring using my ABD scanner and temperature gauge, and to be honest I never really overheat at all. But there's definitely a lot of heat soak with the THPs and also the HDIs as well. So by moving the intercooler around into the front where the airflow is and away from the engine is going to be a lot better. Also the intercooler I've used is roughly probably 3 times the size, between 2 and 3 times the size. So again, you're getting more airflow through that, so should get a cooler intake temperature. For those who haven't seen, this is intake Mark II, running really well. We've now got a lovely panel gap in here, which we might actually have problems with rain, but we'll see. So we've got a nice bit of airflow coming in through here into the air intake, giving it plenty of air. Also, the intercooler setup starts from the existing charge pipes, the top and the bottom, that you can kind of see hidden down there. It's made of quite a simple setup. It's 4 90 bends, and we used 6 of these small metal couplers, along with the clips and the intercooler. So was it easy? No, it was a fucking pain in the ass. It does fit, but it's a lot of fabrication. I haven't obviously got the lights in this front piece off, so it kind of blocks it a bit, but you can see that both pipes come up through where the existing intercooler was, like so. I've then drilled through this bottom layer of plastic and actually cable tied it all along here, like so. You're going to think, yuck, you've bodged it, but no, it's really strong and sturdy and it's not going anywhere. I've also used some nuts and bolts as rough guiders to sit the intercooler onto. You'll find that the space between the intercooler and the fan behind here is ridiculously close. I've had to attach the top of it to the intercooler just to pull it that extra small few mil away from it to stop it from rubbing. But as you will hear, there's no rubbing. So there we go, guys. It's definitely worth doing. Not only do the intake temps stay a lot colder, but also you're getting a lot more airflow into the air intake here as well. If you have any questions, please let me know. It's quite a simple setup. It's a bit of a fiddle having to cut the pipes to size, but the difference is night and day. You can really feel the difference in how it drives. It's well worth doing. So thanks for watching, guys. So thanks very much for watching, guys. And there is the intercoolered up RCZ, looking great. Thanks for watching the update, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Hey guys, how are we doing today? So, I'm fucking up the video.